I am that which whispers, which carries, which connects. This thread of life, adrift, untethered. It must be woven back into the fabric of the world. Remember. Remember who you are.
Allora, facciamo normale.
Now go. Return to the land. To your destiny. Cry out. Call out your name.
Allora, che nome gli diamo? Allora, prima di tutto facciamo così. Poi facciamo così. Ok. Qua c'è un interno chiama prologo.
Where am I?
Is this what the crystal wished to show us?
Without a doubt, my lady. Where the light led, there he lay.
Are those voices? But whose?
'Twould seem he is a young man of the sea.
This is all a little unexpected, I must say. But I trust you, Sir Sloane, and I trust the light of the crystal.
He may not seem much, my lady, but appearances can be deceiving. In any case, he is in need of urgent treatment. Let us return to town with all haste. We will talk more of what this means at a later juncture.
Can't believe I survived. Huh?
You are in Halcyonia, in an inn. Don't be alarmed, you are quite safe.
Allora. Ok.
Now that you appear to be capable of speaking, perhaps you could tell me a little about yourself.
Guarda, sembra essere in grado di... Posso chiederti di parlarmi di te? Vediamo un po'.
Me?
Di me. Ma certo.
Sure, I mean, I'm just a regular sailor, I guess. My ship got hit by this huge wave, and I was swept overboard. I don't remember anything after that. Guess I must have drifted here on the tide.
I see. Then perhaps it was the crystal's will after all.
Huh? What do you mean?
Ah, our young seafarer has awoken at last.
Nel nostro navigante ha ripreso i sensi. Allora,
Verily, thy plight hath troubled us greatly, friend. We had feared the very worst.
la tua condizione è il mio giovane amico. Abbiamo temuto il peggio.
This is Sir Sloane, the Royal Man-at-Arms.
Monsieur Sloman, la mia scorta regale.
What?
Scorta regale, cioè?
Come, my lady. We must make haste. It will not do to keep King Vernon waiting.
Perdonatemi, signore, ma è ora di andare. Sarebbe scortese far attendere Re Vernon.
Indeed not. We will leave right away.
Senz'altro, hai ragione. Andiamo subito.
Wait,
No, aspetta.
you're going to meet a king?
Stai andando
Who exactly are you?
incontrare il re. Si può sapere chi sei tu?
Gloria of Musa, at your service.
Gloria di Musa, a tua disposizione.
Princess Gloria of Musa, if you prefer my proper title. Although, since my kingdom was destroyed, I've been unsure whether I'm worthy of it any longer.
You're a princess.
Sei una principessa.
I shall explain everything in due course. For now, you would do well to rest a while longer.
Ok,
Sure.
va bene. Allora, avanzare nella storia. No, facciamo un attimo. Va bene, apriamo. Hai ottenuto il piume di Fenice. Bene. Allora, andiamo a parlare con...
Feeling better now, are you?
Yeah. Thanks for letting me stay here.
Don't mention it. It's only right to help people out when they're in need.
Well, thanks all the same. So this place is called Halcyonia, right? Can't say I've ever heard of it. Where exactly are we?
Ah, I didn't think you were from around here.
What the? This map doesn't make any sense. Where the heck am I?
I heard you met with something of a calamity.
Yeah, I guess you could say that. My ship was hit by a giant wave.
Oh dear. Yes, we've been hearing a lot about enormous waves and the like lately.
That doesn't sound good. Maybe I should go check it out.
Well, the seaside's not far south of here. Follow the road out of town, and you'll be there in a jiffy. Tell you what, why don't you take the map with you in case you get lost?
C'è dato la mappa. Hai ottenuto la mappa. Da ora puoi accedere al menu principale usando la X. Ok. Vedi la brezza primaverile. Azione. Allora, va bene. Sì. Ok, diventa rigidità, va bene. Piccola ok, perfetto. Allora, facciamo. Andiamo a vedere cosa dobbiamo fare. Allora, con ZR possiamo correre.
Princess Gloria, thank you for joining us. I think you may have some inkling of why I have summoned you here. It concerns the future of the Musan royal line. It has been 3 years now since you came here to our kingdom. And while I can only imagine your pain at having lost your realm under such tragic circumstances, there comes a time when one must turn from the past and begin to look forward. Prime Minister Horton has convinced me that in finding you a suitable match, we might sooner bring about the restoration of your kingdom.
Has he indeed?
Thank you, Your Majesty. Yes, with King Vernon's permission, I have instructed my heralds to canvass potential suitors for you, Princess Gloria. Musa's unfortunate end need not mean the end of its illustrious line, after all.
I see. And have you any thoughts on the matter, Sir Sloane?
The honorable gentleman's line of reasoning is not without merit. Such an arrangement would indeed benefit Musa in the long term.
Ah, wise words, Sir Sloane. Your reputation as both a warrior and a thinker is well deserved, I see.
Yet I would not dream to speak for Her Highness, of course. 'Tis she and she alone who must decide.
King Vernon, your concern for my well-being is, as ever, far more than I deserve.
Guarda, quando fanno così sempre non me li salva. Ok.
Alas, I have a sacred duty to perform before I can even begin to consider such worldly affairs. This being so, I'm afraid I have no choice but to respectfully decline your suggestion.
What? How dare you treat I mean, King Vernon's kind offices with such disdain? Why, a match has been all but agreed already. Do you wish His Majesty to look a fool?
That will be quite enough, Horton. We have no right to expect anything of Princess Gloria beyond her kindness in hearing us out. We are friends and allies of long standing, and her wishes will be respected. If it is not impolite to ask, Your Highness, what is this sacred duty of which you speak?
The time has come for me to recover my kingdom's greatest treasures. Fortunately, thanks to Sir Sloane, the Wind Crystal is safely in my possession already. But the whereabouts of the others remain unknown. And that does not bode well. Fire, water, wind, earth, nature's masters. The crystal's power exceeds the hand of man. And if unleashed, would bring down death, disaster, calamity and blight upon the land. I learned those lines as soon as I could talk. And if I understand them correctly, the troubled seas may be merely the first among many calamities to come. It is my duty, no, my destiny, as Princess of Musa to do all that I can to prevent further misfortune befalling our world. And I shall fulfill it.
Ok.
Very well. I understand completely. Princess Gloria, you must go. You must fulfill your destiny.
Thank you, King Vernon. Your understanding in the matter is much appreciated.
Ok. Porta qualcosa di diverso. Allora, oltre ai confini, quando sei in giro per il mondo guardati intorno per conoscere come sono andare in cui tu trovi. Ok. Per espandere. Va bene. Y, ok, per trovare oggetti, robe così. Salva. Consigli per l'avventura e salvataggi. Allora, vediamo un po'. Rianimatore. Allora, abbiamo visto, c'è uno scrigno. Andiamo a prendere lo scrigno. Per ora qui mostre non ce ne sono. Quindi prendiamo lo scrigno. Armatura imbottita. Io direi di usarla. L'armatura imbottita. Allora andiamo su oggetti. No, equipaggiamento. Ecco, e sbaglio sempre il oh, sono abituato a giocare con i giochi della Play. Allora, qui bottita, tunica, vediamo. Guardate un uncinetto, non c'è niente. pilletta, usiamola. Ok, ci siamo messi un po' a posto. Ah, poi nel gioco c'è anche il cambiamento del giorno e della notte. Quindi berretto di pelle. Ah, non possiamo andare, ho capito. Allora, ho trovato un nuovo oggetto. Facciamo equipaggiamento, vediamo se è meglio di quello che abbiamo. Con l'uncinetto abbiamo un par... Sì, è meglio. Berretto di pelle. Ah, devo andare là. Allora.
Whoa.
It's terrible, isn't it?
Yeah. I mean, I heard it was bad, but...
You should have seen the size of the waves. They smashed absolutely everything to
A monster! Quickly! Get out of here!
Ah, un primo combattimento. Sì, vediamo
Stay
che...
focused.
È un combattimento a turni. Ottimo.
Guess it's my turn.
Allora, breve default. Allora, riferisco il sistema di comando della serie di Bravely si fonda su due comandi, Brave e Default. Usa Default per comandare la potenza e Brave per scatenarla. Ok. Il comando Breve è una potente tecnica offensiva che permette al personaggio di usare più punti Brave per aumentare il numero di azioni che può eseguire quel turno. Utilizzando Brave è possibile anche opprimere le zone controllate rispetto a sì. Nel futuro così potrei comandare la persona scatenata. Ok. Bene. Mentre Default è la che permette a un personaggio di mettersi in posizione difensiva. Allora, va bene. Prova tu, va bene, prova a utilizzare il comando breve, al momento non ho messo da parte nessun TB, ma puoi permettere in prestito qualcuno dai tuoi turni futuri per eseguire fino a 3 motivi. Ok. Usa il comando Brave. Mi dicevo di passare a fare così. Poi facciamo attacco a questo, attacco, attacco.
No big deal.
Sì.
Here I go.
Attenzione al troppo breve, beh sì, questo è semplice da capire. Limitare il default, ok. Abbiamo un pugnalino.
Sorry, pal. I didn't see you standing
Oh,
there.
degli nuovi alleati.
How many times have I told you? Look before you cast. You...
And how many times have I told you? I'm a big picture guy. He's alright, isn't he? Don't sweat the details.
Someone has to when you're...
Ci danno una mano.
Are you alright?
Yeah, I guess. But who are you exactly?
Just a couple of concerned passers-by. This guy's a wandering scholar, and I'm the one he hired to try and keep him out of trouble. The name's Adele.
Oh, and I'm Elvis.
Anyway, enough chit-chat. We've got a battle to finish. Try not to incinerate anyone, okay, Elvis?
Allora.
Aye, aye.
Oh, abbiamo degli alleati. Allora, abbiamo degli alleati.
You rang?
Lui può usare anche della magia.
Burn! Smolder!
Ok, uno tolto dalle scatole.
All right, then.
Okay, what's the plan?
No Not bad, eh?
Prima vittoria. Combattimento,
Handy in a scrap, aren't you, laddie? That was some tasty brawling.
It really was. You were definitely more help than a certain so-called scholar I could mention.
Oh, aye, less of that. I pulled my weight fair and square. Isn't that right, pal?
Huh? Oh, yeah, definitely.
Oh, you're only saying that because he put you on the spot. It's all right, you know. You can tell us what you really think. Besides, if you're nice to this one, it'll only go to his head.
And what would be so wrong with that, eh? Go on, son. Praise away. I could do with a wee boost to the old self-esteem.
Believe me, that's the last thing he needs.
Anyway, thanks for helping me out back there. Miss.
Hey, less of that. It's just plain Adele, okay?
Aye, we don't stand much in ceremony, us two. What are you doing scrapping with monsters anyway? You don't look like your average warrior, I must say.
Oh, I was just helping out an old lady who was in trouble.
Have a go hero, eh? Very noble. I reckon you and me are going to get along just fine. Which is lucky, because I'm about to take you back to town and treat you...
Oh, really?
Am I sure? After a bonding experience like that, I insist on it.
Well, in that case...
That's the spirit.
Ho-ho! Then away to the tavern we go. I've worked up a right old thirst. Oh, but before I forget...
What is it?
It's called an asterisk. Us two are on a journey collecting them, which is how we ended up hampering across.
But we're not friends or anything. I'm only here because he hired me.
Okay, details. Anyway, we heard there was someone around these parts in possession of one of these wee beauties, so I was wondering if you might know something?
No. Sorry, guys. I'm not from around here. Matter of fact, I'm not even here by choice. I got shipwrecked and just kind of washed up nearby.
A shipwreck? Talk about a calamity.
Yeah, I guess. But hey, I'm still alive, and I wasn't too badly hurt, so...
Aye, sounds like you've plenty to be thankful for. Not least of all meeting the two of us. Now, shall we go and celebrate or what? That bar won't prop itself up.
Elvis e Adele si sono uniti al gruppo. Bene. Le classi e le abilità sono ora visibili, gestione del menu principale.